Welcome back. This is Kelgoth, and I'm playing MTG Forge Adventure Mode. Last episode, we started a draft of Foundations, and we won round one. It was 2-1. We did get a loss in there. They kind of had a nut straw and drew 3 of the angels. It's just because they had flying, they were able to fly over the top. So 3 flyers over the top, and I died on the one match, but I successful on the other 2, so we are now 1-0, and we're looking to finish off the draft. So I'm gonna be against this Cosmic Horror. Starting off here, we have 4 lands. I have a turn 3 play, so I'm going second. I will keep. So they are red. So we'll play the swamp and pass. And they're going to do... So they went goblins. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red goblin. Oof. So that's going to keep creating goblins. That's an issue. Oh, we did get a turn 2 play in the Sanguine Siphoner, which is kind of the MVP of the very last match we did. Okay, Hungry Ghoul, Plains, and then I think we're gonna play the Burnished Heart. I drew Infestation Stage. Yeah, we're gonna play the Burnished Heart, and then we're going to keep back. And then that's kind of a combo, because it's going to have this raid, and so he can be able to pump that Hungry Ghoul. Okay, so unfortunately we don't have 2 black. I might just want the 4/2. Or I could play 1 and then plan on sacrificing the Burnished Heart to get more land, and then we can play 2-3 plays next turn. Let's do that. And then we plan on sacrificing the Burnished Heart, blocking the Hungry Ghoul, make him do his sack, and then okay, he's that's fine. He just he sacrificed this creature to kill my... So now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna sacrifice the Burnished Heart, get 2 swamps. And then now we can do a so he doesn't have any flyers, so actually I'm going to declare attack with the flyer, and then we're going to do this Gutless Plunderer, and then look at the top 3 of my library, put one of those back on top, and the rest of my graveyard. So you to the graveyard, and I think the Fiendish Panda to the graveyard, because we want this High Society Hunter. Oh, we're selecting which one to put on the top of my library. High Society Hunter. We want that. And then we're gonna play the Soul Shackled Zombie, and we're going to just select this Fanatical Firebrand. Up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. If one of them's a creature, each opponent loses 2 life and gain 2 life. So that is great. And so that's a little bit of life gain back. And he's going to attack in with that. We're going to block with our Gutless Plunger, because then if he sacrifices anything, it doesn't really matter. He plays his own Gutless Plunder. What does this mean? So now we're playing my High Society Hunter. I'm going to attack him with the Flyer. Reveal the hand and choose a non-land and discard it. And choosing my Rat card. Okay, so I can just play both of these, right? Bottom. And then attack in there. Whenever this creature attacks, I may sacrifice another creature, put +1/+1 on this creature. I'll sacrifice my other flyer. Take 6. And then if a opponent lost life this turn, we'll put it on my Marauding Beast. Okay. I have enough mana for this. It's got flash, so I will wait until end of his turn to do it. But we're just gonna attack in, and we're gonna not do that. Yeah. And then we're gonna put the +1/+1 counter here. He's baking it into a pie. And at his end step, we get my 6/6. And then we're going to swing in. He's going to gain the 3 life. It's the only way he survives. And then we'll put that there. And then I just win because he doesn't have a blocker for my flyer. Next game. No sideboard. This is a little slow, but we are on the draw, so this should be fine. Okay, so we'll play the Plains. Pass turn. And then we'll play the Swamp and the Gold Vein. Vampire Gourmand. Whenever this creature attacks, if you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can't be blocked. Decent. My pre-release had a couple of those, and it ended up being pretty good. I think this is slightly better. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna eat it alive. Okay. And then we're gonna put out my Fiendish Paladin. Or Panda. Fiendish Panda. Oh my god. He put out Gorehorn Raider. Raid with this. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, that this creature deals 2 damage to any target. Okay, so that doesn't happen because he. Okay, I can't. We're gonna give that double strike. So this Fiendish Panda Now it's double strike, and also will create 2 treasure tokens when I hit a player with it. Excellent. So that's a combo. I got 2 treasure out of it. It's super great. Also did 8 damage. It's going to do 6 damage. I'm going to not do the kicker. I'm going to make this indestructible. Okay, great. Play Liliana and create a creature, and then he'll burst lightning it, but doesn't do anything because I didn't minus it, I plussed it, so he did 2 damage. But okay, Juggernaut. And then we're just going to play out our cards. Create a 2/2. And then we're going to you have to, we're gonna attack like that. Whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature I control dies, draw a card. So, play the swamp. And then I got next round. We're gonna draw a card off that. And then we're just going to go all in. Nice. So that was a lot easier. So now we're 2-1, and then we're gonna play this Devil Tibalt, most likely. And we were doing really good. That was a really good game. This is terrible, but whatever. Yeah, this is terrible. We shouldn't have kept this. Play the swamp, play the pick. Oh man. Discard a card. We'll discard swamp. Play planes. Still can't do anything. We can destroy something. We'll destroy that. And then now we're gonna play the Fiendish Panda. Not declaring attackers. Okay, strong card can't block until end of turn. We're gonna take 6. Play the planes. So we are really close. We're gonna go like that because we need the life gain. He's going to deal 6 damage to the Felidar Sovereign. And then yeah, we're blocking there, blocking there. We just lose, unfortunately. He just out aggroed us. Next game. Just out aggroed for sure. Okay, so we're gonna play this, and we're gonna play our turn 1 Infestation Sage. And then we're going to play this Johnny's Pride Meat. We're gonna go all in with our 1/1. Oh, he didn't have a turn. We're going to Alpha Strike, and then we're going to play this Gutless Plunder post combat, so we can take a look at the top, and we want the Healer's Hawk. We don't care about the Lance. So we will double spell, and we will go all in. He's gonna kill the. That's fine. And then we're gonna go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna swing in. This time we're this time we're going a little aggro. Okay, so that's a 4/3. We are gonna Alpha Strike. We're just gonna sacrifice this, so we're gonna sacrifice that. Draw a card, and then it's gonna create a 1/1. And then that's it. Next game. That was we were very aggro there. Okay, this is very doable, so we'll keep this. We will play Swamp. And then they have a 2/2 prowess, sacrifice deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Okay. So we are going to we're gonna do this. No kicker. And now I just got a life linker out there. Discard a card. I'm gonna discard the gold vein pick. And then do another planes. We're gonna cast the Johnny's Pride Meat. We're gonna declare attacks. Gain the 3 life. And then we're gonna play the Healer's Hawk. Okay. He baked a Johnny into a pie. We're I'm just gonna play this out. He's probably gonna try to kill it, but we're gonna go like that, and then this that can't block. That's fine. I'm fine taking the 4. That actually opens me up to attack myself. So we're going to. He doesn't have red mana right now. But we can cast both these. We're not attacking with the Burnished Heart. We're just going to attack those. And then we want... we got a lot of vampires here. Choices for this +1/+1 counter that we're going to get because he lost some life. And I think we're going to put it here to make it so he can't just destroy that way. 6 damage to target creature. What is this targeting? That's unfortunate. Okay. I think that was... we'll just slow play it now. He might... he makes this so it can't block. Yeah, he can't block. But that's all he's spending his mana on. I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to exile those 2 creatures. And I'm going to gain some life, and you're going to lose some life. Yeah. I think I just attack all in at this point because I'm going to get that buff. And then we're also going to ping him a bit. This might be it. Yeah. All right. We did it. Not bad. Let's collect our rewards. So a foundation booster, another an event reward pack. So no events at this time. So let's their inventory. Okay. So let's open up some of these boosters. 42 cards. Do I get to keep the cards that I played with? Let's look really quick. Not here. We want here. Edit. So no, we didn't get to keep the cards. Unless this is a drafted deck. Yes, so this is the card. Open. Yeah, so this is all the cards we drafted. Got that witness protection. Oh, I thought one of these was foil. I guess maybe it doesn't show it here, or not sure. We got the Liliana. Some other good cards. That was actually kind of good. I like that. Okay, and then we'll take a look at the foundation boosters. So open that. Divine Resilience, Vengeful Blood Witch, very good card. We could easily put that in our life gain deck. Spectral Sailor, Exemplar. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever you put one or more +1 counters on this creature, draw a card. Okay, nice. So that's our rare for the pack. Offer You Can't Refuse as a good counter spell. Okay, that if we wanted to make a life gain deck, we totally could, and that might actually be a thing. So this is the rare here is Lathril. If we wanted to make a life gain deck, that might be a thing. Because we oh, and Krenko too. This Krenko is super good for goblins. We only start with like 8 life. So why don't we... And we don't have any... Do we have any extra money? Where do we see our money at? Q? No. No. I don't know what that means. Do we have to just go into a place to see our money? Okay, so we didn't gain any extra money for that. This gives us more hit points and stuff. Let's real quick. E? Yeah. You know, we'll rename this life gain. And then edit it, and then we want white and black. Well, that turns off white and black. We want white and black. And then we'll Cathar Commando. Like that. Okay. So this is great removal for artifacts and enchantments. We'll put it in for now. Swipe up to select card. Oh. Is there a way to... I was hoping there was a way to add it from this view. The Divine Resilience, we'll put those in there. That Exemplar from Light, absolutely. The Fellow Savior, absolutely. The Fiendish Pandas, yes. The Healer's Hawk, the Herald, High Society Hunter. We'll do the Infestation Sage for now. We'll do the Liliana for now. The Make Your Move just never really worked, so we're gonna not worry about that. Sanguine Siphoner, absolutely. The Soul Shackle Zombie, yes. The Stroke of Midnights, yes. There's enough vampires, so that's a thing. This is the full art land, so we'll keep that in there. Vengeful Blood Witch. This is 2/2 with lifelink. And then we'll look at colorless. Burnished Heart. Oh, and then we go back here, and we should actually... Is there a deck building view? I like that other deck building view that we had. Alright, so if I wanted to add basic lands, and then we go 17 lands, 41 cards. We're going to cut 1 card. We'll cut one divine resilience. And then... Alright, so now we got a life gain deck. What we're going to do with that, I don't know. Well, we might go attack this angel down here in the next episode. We're also going to probably go up into this cave in the next episode. Maybe go check out another town. Not sure yet, but we'll see you there.